Hey there, sports history fan. This is Ross Bliley, the host of the Pigskin Tales podcast. Are you looking for that perfect, unique gift for your sports-loving child or grandchild? Or maybe you're looking for one. Well, I got something very unique for you. It's a racket. It's the ultimate device for the ultimate fan. It's perfect for any time you need to make some noise. What it is a 7-inch compact megaphone. It's got 8 powerful adjustable LED lights, noisemakers. Plus, you can design it all you want to match your team's colors. So get on out there and let's get loud. Bring a racket to your next game or competition to cheer on your favorite team or athlete. To pick up your racket today, head to myracket.com. That's myraket.com.
Now it's time to take a sports break, a look at sports history on a daily basis. Hello, my friends of sports history. This is Darren Hayes of the Sports Jersey Dispatch. Welcome to the Pig Pen, your place for all things great in sports history, and welcome to your sports break for December 13th, as we are going to talk about some great events and awards handed out, some excellent athletic individuals and of team sports and the uniform numbers that they wore that happened on December 13th. A point of significance. But before we do, let's make sure that you know how to send us your feedback. We are very available at email, pigskindispatch@gmail.com. Send us a message. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know anything you like, you dislike, anything you want to hear about, and we'll see what we can do and try to make your sports history dreams come true. Now, for your December 13th sports numbers we're going to talk about today, there's a few of them. Number 10, 9, 6, 21, 2, 13, 18, 7, 8, and number 41. That all starts off in 1936 on the 13th of December, and the National Football League Championship was played at the Polo Grounds in New York City as the Green Bay Packers defeated the Boston Redskins 21-6. For the Packers franchise, it was their 4th NFL title, and for the Redskins, it signaled a move to Washington, D.C. for the 1937 season. Now, we have some great stories as to the reasons why, and some of the individuals involved in that move of the Redskins from Boston to Washington and the whole way through to the Commanders that we know today. So make sure you check that out, Pigskin Dispatch. Just type in the upper right-hand corner in the search box, type in Washington Redskins, Washington Commanders. You should get the story coming up right there. Now, December 13th, 1960. Ballon d'Or. The Barcelona midfielder, number 10, Luis Suarez, was named the best football player in Europe, ahead of the Real Madrid's Hungarian forward, number 10, Ferenc Puskás, and Hamburg striker, number 9, Uwe Seeler. December 13th, 1989, the Denver Nuggets player, number 6, Walter Davis, had his NBA streak of free throws of 53 games come to an end. Another streak in the NBA came to an end on this date in 1991 as Seattle Supersonics player number 21, Ricky Pierce, had his free throw streak of 75 games also come to an end. December 13th, 1997, the 63rd Heisman Trophy Award was handed out, and it was won by Michigan cornerback / kick returner number 2, Charles Woodson. I mean, he was a great collegiate player, and what a great professional player in the NFL he was as well for both the Raiders and the Packers. December 13th, 1999, the 65th Heisman Trophy Award was won by Wisconsin running back number 33, Ron Dayne. Now, we're going to have a great discussion with Larry Schmidt, the great New York historian, New York football historian. He's going to be on our Rose Bowl segment that we have here in December coming up, so stay tuned when we get up to the point of talking about the 1999 and year 2000 Rose Bowls. Ron Dayne had quite a part to play in those 2 Rose Bowls. December 13th, 2003, the 69th Heisman Trophy Award was won by Oklahoma quarterback number 18, Jason White. In 2004, on the 13th December, the Ballon d'Or, Milan's Ukrainian striker number 7, Andrei Shevchenko, was named the best player in Europe, ahead of Deco Porto Football Club Barcelona and Barcelona midfielder number 10, Ronaldinho. December 13th, 2010, the 76th Heisman Trophy Award was won by Auburn quarterback number 2, Cam Newton. On December 13th, 2014, the 80th Heisman Trophy was also given out that day, as won by Oregon quarterback number 8, Marcus Mariota. On the 13th of December in 2015, yet another Heisman Trophy, the 81st edition of the award, was won by Alabama running back number 2, Derrick Henry. On December 13th, 2018, German basketball forward Dirk Nowitzki takes the court for his record 21st NBA season, wearing that number 41 with the Dallas Mavericks, surpassing Kobe Bryant's 20 seasons with the Lakers. Nowitzki had his number 41 jersey retired by the Dallas Mavericks earlier in the year 2022. So that is your sports history for the day, your sports break for December 13th. We are so glad you were able to join us here for this little break and to look back at some great history in sports that happened on December 13th and some of the uniform numbers of the players that made sports so much better on that day. So we hope you join us each and every day for that. In the meantime, you can find us at Pigskin Dispatch and JerseyDispatch.com. Also, all our podcasts, along with Orville Mulligan Sports Writer, can be found at your favorite podcast provider or on SportsHistoryNetwork.com or one of the websites, OrvilleMulligan.com, PigskinDispatch.com, or JerseyDispatch.com. Till tomorrow, everybody, have a great sports history day. We have a great offer on some free audiobooks that we're giving away this month through December 15th on Spies of the Sideline, the highest stakes world of NFL espionage by Kevin Bryant. He has given us 2 audiobooks to give away. We're going to do that by determining our listeners that are most loyal, the people that are going to our newsletter the most often, signing up for our newsletter, emailing us, and DMing us on both Facebook and Twitter at Pigskin Dispatch on both of those. Also, we want to make sure you are aware that the hardcover copy of The Spies on the Sidelines, the high-stakes world of NFL espionage by Kevin Bryant is available as a great Christmas gift. You can buy it at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, and Walmart. And great stocking stuffer for that football fan in your life. Make sure you get a copy for Christmas today. We're dribbling around and see the shot clock's almost out, so we got to put up our shot and come back tomorrow for some more great sports history. We invite you to check out our websites, JerseyDispatch.com and PigskinDispatch.com. Not only see the daily sports history, but to experience the preservation of great events and people that play the games. Find us on Pigskin Dispatch. It's also on social media outlets of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and don't forget the Pigskin Dispatch YouTube channel to get all your daily sports history. Pigskin Dispatch is happy to be associated with the Sports History Network, the sports headquarters of yesteryear, found at SportsHistoryNetwork.com.
This podcast is part of the Sports History Network, your headquarters for the yesteryear of your favorite sport. You can learn more at SportsHistoryNetwork.com. Hey there, sports history fan. This is Arnie Chapman, a.k.a. the Football History Dude, and I hope that you enjoyed this recent episode presented by the Sports History Network and were able to learn some good old-fashioned sports history knowledge nuggets. I started the Sports History Network back in 2020 with the mission to help podcasters find a community of like-minded sports history nerds, as well as helping aspiring podcasters to start their own shows. We have a little bit over 30 shows on the network right now covering all sorts of sports history, but as far as I'm concerned, we're just at the toothpick in the ocean moment, that can't even figure it out because there's so much more coming. We wanted to create the ultimate headquarters for sports yesteryear, starting with Podcast Network and our website, but we're going to continue to move into other mediums as well. And here's the cool part, because we want you to be part of our team. So if you're interested in starting your own podcast, or maybe being a guest on one of our shows, or who knows, maybe even writing an article for us over on the website. Seriously, all you gotta do is reach out to us on the contact page over at SportsHistoryNetwork.com. You can be as technologically savvy as a Neanderthal tapping on a stone trying to figure out this whole hieroglyphics thing back in the day. Again, it doesn't matter, because even if you don't understand the whole podcast space, we have a production team that can pretty much help you out with doing everything. All you gotta do, head over to SportsHistoryNetwork.com, head to the contact page, fill it out. That message goes right to me, and I'll reach out to you as soon as I can. But for now, dude, I'm through if you're through.